Bye. So, Fon and Kitty left the house and they've gone to school. Well, Kitty's gone to school. So I just want to show you the road and what the road is like. And they drive on it every day, 2 times at least. Oh, and the cats are coming. Cats are always coming. This is just a little puddle, nothing to worry about, but it is very slippy. And you can see we've not been in the car for a long time because normally there's 2 lanes here, but now it's kind of narrowed down to 1, just a motorbike. So, oh, there goes Pixie. So this is the first obstacle for the car, the van. So if we wanted to get out, I could probably get most of the way out now, but I wouldn't be able to get back in. You know, I could take a run from slightly higher, I could drive really fast and get through this first obstacle. It doesn't look like much, but it is really, it's very thin mud. And I mean, when I say thin, I mean it's not solid. It's very, there's a lot of water in it. So the car would get, it could probably get through here and down to, yeah, I get most of the way, but there's a few points. Anyway, the reason I like the house where it is because of this road. Nobody comes in here, and not even for curiosity, like tourists driving past, because as soon as they see how bad the road is, they turn round. I've actually met people down at the corner and they just kind of turned round. And also people just don't know that this place exists. So we have amazing privacy. Like right now the house is unlocked and I just walked away. We don't even have locks in the windows or anything. So this is my, you still hear the motorbike. You see I'm zigzagging a bit, I'm trying to walk on the dry bits. Who's come with us today? Fiona's with us. Whoa, what a stupid cat. Stupid cats. Yeah, these are falling all the time, like big branches and things on the road, and we pull them away. In the dry season we'll use them as firewood because it gets really cold here. The lowest I've recorded up here is 5 degrees centigrade, Celsius, whatever. Which is just a little bit above freezing, and yeah, so you need a fire in the winter, and gloves and hat and everything, and it's because of the altitude. We're 900 meters. I'm only going to do meters. I'm not going to do miles and whatever. Here the car would get stuck. This is very, you can't really see it, but it's super soft. There's a little bit of a pond there. Still got Fiona following me. There's probably another cat coming. This is the best bit of road. It's a little bit higher up, and it's got it's hard. So this is the only good bit of road. Oh, and this is our internet cable, by the way. Here, this is our optic fiber, 100 megabit upload download. It goes 800 meters from the box on the road through the jungle to the house. Yes, it does get broken a lot. The two main causes are squirrels chewing the line, because they just do that. You can see little gnaw marks, little teeth. And trees falling, like what's happening here. See, this would have fallen already if it wasn't for this barbed wire holding it, but this is actually broken off, and yeah, I don't need the car out right now. I can't get the car, so when this falls I'll just come with a saw cut it up into small pieces, and then we'll use it for the fire. And there's our internet again. We have amazing, it's optic fiber, it's amazing, it's super fast, you know, it's lightning upload, download. We pay 631 baht, it's probably around, that's a month, that's probably around $20. Oh, Fiona. Here, the car will get stuck for sure. That's really deep mud there. Even the motorbike gets, if you go in the middle here, the motorbike gets stuck, so don't go in the middle. And on the way home from school, Kitty has to walk this part and Fon drives a motorbike. Actually, it's a good way of finding out how long it takes to walk this, because I've never timed how long it takes to walk to the end of the road, and this video will let me know. I think it's around 500 meters, but you are walking a little bit slowly because of the mud. I mean, here again, that is much deeper than it looks. The car would get stuck there immediately, and it has been stuck there. We've been stuck here, we've been stuck here, we've been stuck over. Yeah, I don't get stuck anymore because I don't drive when it's rain season. And now you can hear the traffic because we're blocked. See this big hill thing? That goes all the way to the house, and it kind of blocks the sound from the road. But now we're coming out to the end, and you'll see the road. And this is rush hour, by the way, because it's this is when people go to school and go to work and everything. You get in here, you know, my van would not get through this at all. And it's very close to the water. It is, must admit, it's very, you know, when you're driving here and your right wheel is just there, it's actually a little bit more over, and you've got the pond here, you've got the lotus flowers coming up there. It is kind of beautiful, right? I've just got to be careful I don't fall in. Luckily, someone left this piece of bamboo growing here. It's very convenient. You can hold on to that. And again here. So Fon and Kitty are driving through this every day. And then sometimes Fon will go out and buy food or whatever. She doesn't like I do it because she says I mess up the road too much. Because I drive faster and I do maybe slip a little bit more and I'm spinning a little bit from side to side and all. So she has the tracks that she drives in. So, oh, look at that reflection. I don't know if you can pick that up. Sky, the reflection of the clouds on the water. Tell me if I'm talking too much. Rather just walk around and you want to see something, or do you want to hear about it as well? Or a bit of both. There's another little... This place is called Ban Het, which means mushroom house. And it's Chiang Rai University professor has this place, and I think once a year, twice a year, the students come. There's like lots of little bungalows like that way up in the jungle there. And they come and they stay for a few weeks and start a month or something and study mushrooms. There's a lot of mushrooms grow here because, like I say, it's wet all the time. This is a little cafe restaurant, and then they call it Bak Soi. Means Soi is like a road, street, and Bak means mouth. So Bak Soi is like the mouth of the street, so that's the entrance. So when we say we're going to go out, we go Bak Soi, which means we're going to go to this area here. Who's that? Barking. It's not Pixie. So this is the main road, and they drive very fast. They drive very fast on this road. Actually, Pixie got killed. That's what I mean. Pixie, we're talking about you. Remember you died, Pixie. Remember you died. Yeah, you died. And I blew up your nose and brought you back to life. She got hit around about here. She got hit And I took her off the road. She was dead, her eyes had rolled back, and I blew up her nose and took care of her, and she came back to life. Anyway, so this is a little cafe. We go here sometime. I mean, this is like the limit of where I go. There's another coffee shop down there I might go if I feel adventurous. So for now, that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to turn around and go back. Pick up. Just say hello to them. So again, this is Russia. I mean, this is as busy as it gets. And here comes Pixie. Meow. Pixie, you gonna go home? You gonna go home? So, as you can see, it's like this does not look like people live down here, right? It just looks like part of the jungle, which I'm very happy about. That peace of mind. I mean, I can walk around the garden naked if there's nobody home. Well, if Kitty's not home, obviously. And I have no worry someone's going to walk around the corner. Actually, certain times of the year, it's true. In mushroom season, the locals will come. They'll be walking up this road. They'll be walking around the house looking for mushrooms. But we know that, right? And that's not now. So. Oh yeah, I'll do a video of the fish. They've got huge, huge fish in here. Really big fish. The locals, so they'll come fishing, but they'll stand behind this bush here with a spear gun, like a homemade spear gun, and they'll just stand there for like hours, and then just that's how they catch them. COVID. No, I didn't say that. That's a bug. That noise is a bug. It's not a piece of machinery or a pump. It's like a kind of cicada. It's about this big. It's bug season. Rain season is bug season. Let's see if we can see it. It's on that tree somewhere. It's probably sitting in the branch of that tree somewhere. Hey Pixie! It's the internet again. And it's usually got red ants all over it. They don't have it, it's probably too early in the morning for them right now. But normally there's like red ants crawling all the way along here. Red ants are evil little things. They chase you. And what they do is they bite. First of all, they bite a hole in you, and then they spin their bum round between their legs, and they spray acid into the hole. So it's like ouch, and then ouch, and then it's not just one of them, right? You never get one red ant bite. It's like suddenly you have a swarm on you. The locals eat the eggs, so and they get bitten a lot. I've seen them collecting them, and it's like they're doing like kind of the red ant egg dance, because the nests are up in the trees. It's like a big ball of leaves. So they bring it down, and then immediately they use it like a bamboo pole, and as soon as they pull it down, they run down the pole and they start crawling all over the place. Now, how do I get through this? This is a test with the Android phone, because the iPad microphone doesn't... Okay, first of all, on the iPad, the front screen is 720, the back screen is 1080, and the microphone is not so good on the back. I don't know why, but when I changed the back screen, the microphone sucks. And this is a cheap phone. It cost like 50 euros. 2,000 baht, or some 2,000 baht cost, I don't know, €55. So I just wanted to try and see how it performs. There is a SIM card in it, but there's no network. It only has. I can only use Wi-Fi because I don't pay for that. I only pay for the SIM card. So I can't do a live stream further than 50 meters from the house, but I will eventually. But even up here, if I had that option of unlimited internet, then the connection up here is not so good, so it'd be dropping out all the time. So I'll just do this and then upload it, but not live. But when we move down to Phuket, then I'll have a SIM card with a subscription to unlimited internet, which again costs 631 baht a month, like $20, and then that's 4G internet everywhere. And then I can walk around doing this live, and then you can guide me and saying, hey, what's down that street there, what's up there, what's down that? Okay, let's go look. You can do that in this one if you want. Leave a comment and say, when you were passing that, what happens if you turn left instead of right, or what happens if you... It's like, I was about to say it's like walking in mud. It is, it's like quite tiring because your feet are sinking all the time. Your flip-flops get heavy because they've got mud stuck to them. It's nice bamboo, look at that. Beautiful colour. Another thing with Android, I can't get it to connect to the Mac. I only use Mac computers. So I have to transfer with Dropbox or through Wi-Fi or something. And I don't know if it's a Dropbox thing, but it takes forever. I mean, I could sit and watch a YouTube 4K video, no problem, stream it on the Wi-Fi. But when I want to upload to Dropbox, it's like Dropbox has a limit or something that it doesn't let me upload so fast. So maybe I'll borrow my daughter's PC to transfer the file. Hey Pixie, this is the pond. This is where we get our, not drinking water, but everything else water. You see, the water's there, but it's actually that whole pond is covered in these plants. Bamboo everywhere. This is the first time I've seen it so close to the edge here. Normally it's like half a metre lower, but rain season this year has been quite barbaric. Quite powerful rain this year. So it's filled the pond up. So this water pump here pumps in the dry season. Right now our well is filled by the rain. In the dry season we have to pump this into our well. So this pumps water from there, oh Fiona, along this here, and it pumps it into our well. And then our well pumps it into our water tanks. The water tanks pump it up to the house. But it's free water. So, and then the water we drink, we get from that restaurant I just showed you. We've got a tap out the back there with a meter on it. And our water bill last month was 30 baht for drinking water. That's is that $1? Yeah, it's $1. So anyway, so the water that pump goes along here. That's Roy's well. He lives up there. My well's over there. My water tanks. My house, my wee house in the jungle. Look at that. And I'll shut up now just for a moment and you can listen. Oops, weren't supposed to hear that. See, rain season, my greenhouse roof, rain season just ripped it off. I'll have to put that back on. Dougal! This is Dougal, our van, 2.7 litre Kia Pregio diesel. So that'll need fixed up a little bit before we move. I've already changed the air filter, like put a new performance air filter on it because the other one was crap. And I have to fix the brakes a little bit. and get it all cleaned up, ready to go. Here comes Dr. Rick Marshall. There he is. Hey, Dr. Rick Marshall. Oh, go ahead. Okay, well, that was a morning little walk to the end of the road, so you can see what the road's like. Oh, just wash my feet. So this is part of the procedure. When you come home, you fill up this. And you wash your feet. And check for leeches, because rain season, leech season go hand in hand. I don't worry about leeches. I mean, it's scratches, right? That's all it does. They don't transmit disease or anything. It just, when they fall off or you remove them, they scratch. Okay, so thank you for joining me. See you next time.